Welcome to On the Docket, your front row seat to justice in action. All defendants are innocent until proven guilty.
Maybe I'll pop over to JoJo Saber, Your Honor.
Okay, let me double check what else you have.
I have Heatherly and Zimmerman.
All right, Heatherly is not in custody. And okay, Heatherly didn't show up. So you go ahead and take, what's your name back there? Or are you just here to watch? No, the young lady in back. Okay. So Miss Underwood and Miss Heatherly hasn't showed yet. I'll call that shortly, but that was a probation violation. She hasn't showed up yet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so Mr. All right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Shannon Marie Heatherly, we have three files, 23-21248FH, 23-21249FH, 23-21250FH. This is date time set for a request and summons for probation violation. Ms. Heatherly was ordered to report as often as required. She was sentenced on a prior VOP on October 25, ordered to report. She's failed to do so. And so she was given notice to appear today. She's failed to appear. We're going to issue a bench warrant for arrest and set bond in the amount of $50,000 cash on each individual file. All right, I have somebody who's just joined with a Samsung device. Could I ask your name, please? I sent a request to unmute your device.
Hello.
Hi, can I ask your name,
Hi.
please?
Shannon Heatherly.
Oh, Miss Heatherly, okay. Hold on one second. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Shannon Marie Heatherly, we have three files, file number 23-21248FH, 23-21249FH, and 23-21250FH. Ms. Heatherly, this show cause for violation of probation was set for 8:30 this morning. And I did call the case and I issued a bench warrant for your arrest. Actually, it was set for 8 a.m. this morning. So, Miss Heatherly, you want to start your video for me?
Sure.
There you go. All right, so Ms. Heatherly, on each of these files, the allegation is that you're placed on probation. One of the requirements for your probation is that you were to report as often as required. You were sentenced on the violation of probation, your last one, on October 25 of 2024. And you were advised to report to the probation officer in person on October 29th before 11 a.m. The allegation is you failed to report to Ms. Teskey. They tried to telephone you and left messages to have you report on November 7 before 11 a.m. And you failed to report on that day as well. And you have not reported or contacted Ms. Teskey since. So you are currently on probation for home invasion, 3rd degree. That carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison if you plead guilty or found guilty. So, Ms. Heatherly, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire one, we can appoint you one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Heatherly, just bear with us for a moment. Ms. Underwood is on her way and she will talk to you. She has Mr. Zimmerman first. So she will talk to you next. So I'm going to change your screen name just so I don't lose you.
Okay.
Start your audio and your video, please. Shannon Heatherly, you want to start? It's okay, start your video.
Okay.
All right. So we're back with Miss Heatherly. Miss Underwood, you received the paperwork from Miss Heatherly?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I am going to put you two in a breakout room. Go ahead and
Thank
open
you.
that breakout
Thank
room.
you.
Mr. Dagger Margosian just popped in, Mr. Oliveris, so we will start taking care of you. So, Miss Underwood, you've had a chance to speak with Miss Heatherly.
I have, Your Honor. Miss Heatherly,
All right.
where are you currently
Harbor Light.
at
Yeah,
Harbor
it
Light?
looked like Harbor Light when I talked to you earlier. I was like, I recognize that place.
Okay, Your Honor, Miss Heatherly.
How long, Miss Heatherly, have you been at Harbor Light?
It's been 8 days now.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Jones, I know this is a violation of probation from, I think, Ms. Teskey, right? All right, she's at Harbor Light. So I think what I would do at this point is amend her bond conditions that she is to complete the Harbor Light program and all aftercare is ordered, and then give her another date.
Judge Dave, I have a message here from Ms. Teskey in regards to that. She had spoken to Harbor Light. Ms. Heatherly, have you signed a release of information?
Yes, I have.
When did you do that?
I came in through Safe Harbor, which is a kind of a different program of its own. So I think that what it was is I signed the release for the 5-day Safe Harbor program and didn't do another one for the regular residential program.
So
So
here's the issue, Judge, is that Ms. Teskey has a note in here that she's tried to verify that yesterday and was unable to do that because nobody signed a release of information. And then Ms. Teskey physically talked to her on the phone to Ms. Heatherly on the phone yesterday, and no location was given to Ms. Teskey of where Ms. Heatherly was at. And Ms. Teskey asked her to be in person today. Obviously, if she's at Harbor Light, we would have had that information. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But Ms. Teskey just asked if we're going to adjourn it. She wanted a short adjournment and to move forward.
So Ms. Heatherly, is there anybody there from administration with you?
no.
Can you
do
go
I
walk
do
to
a
the
release
office?
for lunch? I'm sorry?
Can you walk to somebody?
I don't think so. There's the door at the end of the hallway has a alarm on it and it locks.
There's
Right.
no one who is an employee there anywhere on that
Um,
floor?
I didn't. Now I can try to call them and then have them call back in or something. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a short adjournment, but Ms. Heatherly, you're gonna need to sign a release today. And then you're gonna need someone there to contact, Mr. Jones. You want him to contact you?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine. They can contact me and I'll put the
All
notes
right.
in for it.
Can I
You
just
got-
ask, do I do the release for Sarah Teskey individually, or is it Lenawee County court system or?
Mr. Jones?
You can do it for Lenawee County Parole and Probation Office.
Parole and probation office? Okay.
All right, and then do you have something to write with, Ms. Heatherly?
What's our new date, Your Honor?
I haven't given you a new date yet. So hold on 1 minute.
The notes, Judge,
Yeah,
that Ms. Heatherly told Ms. Teskey that she left the program. This was notes from yesterday. This is a conversation from yesterday. So there's some type of discrepancy going on here.
now she hung up on me.
Yeah.
So she disconnected.
I'm guessing when she
So-
turned her video off, that was kind of an issue for us.
Well, I thought, yeah, all right, so Miss Underwood, I'm gonna give her a minute to log back in, but she's disconnected. So I'm gonna hazard a guess she's not there. I mean, there were pictures of lighthouses, but she's now disconnected, so let's see if she calls back in. And then Mr. Jones said that she told Miss Teskey yesterday that she left Harbor Light. She might be fibbing to us, Miss Underwood. Okay, well, I'm gonna give her just a minute to log back in, just in case it was accidental. All right, so Miss Underwood, I think let me look at my docket. Once we're done with Miss Heatherly, I do believe that that completes our docket. All right, so Miss Underwood, she is, yep, she is not called back in. So I am going to reinstate the bench warrant and the bond that was set at 50,000 cash on each of her files. So thank you, Miss Underwood, as always.
Thank you.
All right, that concludes our criminal docket. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you.